For those of you that still at home and don't want to go out, you don't want to stress yourself, and you want fresh food stuff delivered to you at your doorstep, just reach out to Tunde Laundering Foods on Instagram or www.tundelanderingfarms.com, and you can use the 5% discount code. Again, you can also make some cool cash for yourself. I'm going to leave the link in the comment section below. What's up, my people? How on a day? Waiting they happen, waiting they sup. Welcome back to our channel. Okay, Davido and Nwoko on this one. These guys met in the studio, vibing to a song, obviously working together on a particular song. We don't know yet, but fingers crossed on this. I can't not wait. I mean, Davido and Nwoko himself, like Nwoko. Yes, man, I can't wait, honestly. Let's watch this. Okay guys, now here's to show you how much other African countries like Nigeria, no, the music, not really Nigeria, but yeah, the music, right? This guy, J Wheels or something, like, I never even knew that this guy is that popular in other African countries. And look at his performance in Tanzania. This guy is singing it word for word. Let's watch. Okay guys, let's talk about Halloween, right? I've seen celebrities, Nigerian celebrities, you know, in some weird costumes. They say they're celebrating Halloween. African, like Halloween, how? You know, I've thought about it myself. Why are Africans celebrating Halloween? This again goes to show that we still copy these people. We still want to be like them. We still want to be like the whites, the Oyinbos, right? Even though we don't know the story behind Halloween, we just do. There's even a lot to celebrate in Nigeria, but you know, ours is fetish. They call it fetish, demonic, blah blah blah. Why we embrace other people's culture or whatever. Guys, this happened in Uganda. Ugandan bar raided for breaking COVID restrictions on bars by hosting a Halloween party in Africa. So they were busted. They still broke the COVID-19 you know, restrictions just because of Halloween. Guys, I just got this report this morning. This lady, Nwoko's now ex-wife, yeah, because she said she's divorced, right? Posted this on social media recently. Am I that surprised? No, because, you know, when it comes to polygamous marriage, there's just a lot of things that you deal with. Then if you can't, because it actually affects you, like your mental health and all that. I cannot fully understand, but I think I get a little bit of what's happened here. Because currently, this man is with Regina Daniels, spending time with Regina Daniels and the kid, you know, Regina Daniels' child. And fans have been talking about this, like, Oga, what about other wives? Are you sure they are not? Of course they will be jealous. Why don't you post their pictures on your page? Why don't you? And he kept replying. I remember saying then that Regina Daniels might be the one in charge of this man's phone, because the rate at which this man replies comments is alarming. Anyways, let us read what Laila posted recently. She said, hello guys, I just want to say that no one has a right to talk about my marriage. Please stop talking about people's life, and I have divorced already and nothing between me and him, and anybody follow me because of him, you can unfollow me, please. Thanks. Any negative comment, I will block it because of him. That means this there's a lot in this short post. She said, unfollow me if you followed me because of him. And some people followed it because of Regina Daniels. Should they unfollow? But yeah, this shows that she's not even cool with him, apart from the fact that they're divorced. But again, which I don't think we'll get to know eventually, what caused the divorce? I don't think she will be willing to share, but I'm willing to listen. Let's move to the next one. Here we've got Annie Dibia. I usually say Anita Dibia. Annie Dibia, to Baba's wife. You can't do ugly things to people and expect a beautiful life. Still wondering why things are not falling in place for you? Wondering why you always so unlucky, no grace? Still wondering why you have no job? Still wondering why your account's dry? Then read the above again. That's a lie though. That's not true. I've seen the worst people on earth who experience everything good in their life, you know, businesses, everything going on well in their life, and these people are very wicked people. Obviously wicked, it's not even hidden, you know, and they're doing well, they're rich, doing well. So really it's not about that. That's why they say leave judgment to God. Okay, moving on to the next one, guys. I'm not really shocked to see this, honestly, not surprised at all. EFCC arrested Cubana for money laundering, tax fraud. I've been waiting for this, and why did it take them so long? We've been expecting something like this, aren't you? Yes. I mean, remember what happened at Oba? Yes. He got on their radar immediately after that. We got the information, but it's not something to share because we don't know if, you know, it could get us into trouble. But yeah, and I think a lot of people kind of just sense that, even though they didn't get the information from a reliable source. So I'm not surprised. The report says the Anambra-born club owner who arrived at the headquarters of the EFCC at Jabi, Abuja at about noon on Monday is currently being interrogated by operatives of the commission, though allegations against the socialite were sketchy. The source said Cubana was arrested and brought to the EFCC headquarters on Monday afternoon over allegations of money laundering and tax fraud. He is being grilled by detectives as we speak. And you see, that is the country we live in. Once you are out there on social media, even though it's legit, EFCC will still come for you. But you know, my pain is the main people they're supposed to go after they don't go after them. Let me say this again. I've said it, you know, in one of my videos. DSS has over 400 names of suspected Boko Haram sponsors, yet refused. Even EFCC said it. The boss even admitted that truly, like, we have those that we suspect are sponsoring Boko Haram, but we can't go for them just like that. And you begin to wonder, what country are we in? You know. Moving on to the next one. This guy is one of the owners of a company where investors come in, invest in, and stuff like that, right? Currently, he's on the run. They're looking for him, right? So he released this video to let us know that, look, your money is safe. We use it for this, blah, 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 and all that. I'm still around Nigeria and stuff like that. This is not a full report, but because he already put out a video for that, you know, to address it, that is why I'm talking about it, right? I will give you full information later, but what I just want to say is, for him to come out explaining to the investors, you know, about their money, it's at least fair, okay, because the rest never released the video, never said anything. So let's wait and see.
Yes, we are taking our time to make sure that we bring you information that will not say one thing today and then our actions will not back it up. So because we did not have money stashed somewhere in the bank, we did not have money stashed anywhere in the bank. It's assets that they are in. It's assets that they are in. At no point in time, the call I made was a call. It was not the most convenient thing to do, but we'll look down on history and see that it was the right thing to do. We didn't want to come to a place where we become irrecoverably damaged, because now there is still time to recover all the damage and all that was done. Please, I'm appealing to you, don't listen to the things flying around. Most of them are not investors. Let me tell you a little bit of a story. Now, the story is number one. I'm not saying this for you to, please, it's step by step. We will liquidate these assets and the capitals, everybody will get them. This is me standing in Nigeria. This is Sam. There was no way I would have traveled with Sam out of this country. This is me. And that's the security of this. Okay. These are people walking. This is Nigeria. You don't find bikes outside Nigeria. This is my friend. This is Sunday Ahiyaba. This is Nigeria. This is Nigeria. This is the express at Nigeria. The pressure became too much. I needed to do a video. We've been concerned with how we could get back your capitals back to you. The intention that we've even begun paying some should count. There are some persons who've paid that have refused to acknowledge. Some tell you they would not acknowledge physically. They would not acknowledge physically. There's so much going on right now, and I might not be able to ask you to calm down because of the conversations around money. I've not been fine myself. It's been depressive for me. It's been suicidal for me. But the will to stay because of my guys who are here. The will to stay because of you. Because I know that we would all stay alive. We would all stay alive and get through this phase together. If we wanted to run, it is not like this we would have run. Business was gradually getting bad. And it was expedient now that instead of a time to come that we begin to tell lies, we take that move. We take that action. Please, it might have come sudden to all of us, but the call was a call a captain would make when the flight becomes very, very turbulent and he cannot control it. Instead of losing
social media drama here, Lizzie Anjorin. Lizzie Anjorin shares paternity document, you know, from hospital. And I don't know why. Lizzie Anjorin, she's done certain things online, and she said, you know, some things online that makes me wonder what this lady do with her time. You know, she's got so much time. I'm telling you, so I'm not even kidding, so much time. You can imagine, during the child dedication, they went to 10 different cities to do the dedication or something. In America, I think, 10 different cities. The child was actually born in June 2021. They got married in July 2020. Now, she released the paternity results on social media. Why? And fans are like, why did you release it? You remember the fight with Tony Abraham too, that this lady came online, started abusing Tony Abraham's child, you know, Ire, started abusing the child, saying all sorts of things about Tony Abraham. So, like, not everyone is normal on social media. Some people actually need help, you know, like a therapist or something, somebody to talk to, because this is getting out of hand. Like, seriously, let us read what fans said. Why DNA result here? Is anyone doubting or questioning her paternity? Some things are better left within your family. You don't owe social media every info. She feels like she owes social media everything, every info. She posts almost everything, talk about almost everything on social media, explain to people. People at the end of the day, it's just 1% that will actually listen to you or believe you. To prove what point exactly? To social media fans and in-laws that do not care. They just want to be entertained. That's all. Please, I don't understand all this grammar here. Why must everything be displayed on social media? I don't know myself. Speaking about clout-seekers, you know, clout chasers, this is their new name. Clout-seeker. Well, this Bobrisky's former PA thanked and apologized to Bobrisky, you know, for reaching out when she was down or sick, which is false. We know she's just looking for attention. Somebody said she learned work well from Bobrisky. She really learned the work of clout chasing well. Well, she was able to prove that. It was very obvious. She said, this life, you never know when you're gonna die, so be in good terms with everybody. Madam, calm down. Calm down. Don't you get tired? And yeah, you know, she sent Bobrisky a message. Thank you, Bob. I've tried to send you a message on my main page, but I think we have blocked each other. This is my backup page. Sorry for everything. I just want to move on with my life and live in peace. And Bobrisky replied saying, love you. And she shared that on her page. Guys, let us move to the next one. Something bad happened yesterday, real bad. A building collapsed in Ikoyi. Sad situation. The owner of that building died. His name is Femi Oshibona. It was there at that time it happened. It's a shame, you know, as much as I feel sad, you know, about his death. Again, this is the main reason why you should pay attention to things like this and also do what is right. It's important to do what is right. Now, I don't know if he's aware of that. Some people were like, oh, this guy can't tell me that he doesn't know, because obviously he's the one paying for the building materials and stuff like that. He'd probably be giving it to someone and that guy buy inferior products just for their selfish gain. Or himself, you know, doing this whole thing, knows that he is not spending as much as he's supposed to spend to make sure that the structure is a strong one. We don't know, but he is dead. He was seen in a video, you know, talking to investors, white investors and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just so sad. Most importantly, I'm more concerned about those innocent souls, you know, in there, that was stuck in there, the builders, those working to help their family, trapped in there, the innocent ones. Well, they were able to rescue some people, and some people lost their lives. We must thank the team, you know, in Lagos State. Despite the rain, they try as much as possible to help those trapped in there.
360 degrees. Very nice. Ikoyi. I have to buy a place here sooner or later.
Yeah, I told them this is the place to be.
He said he wants the first floor, but we'll give you the
Place to be. 360 degrees yet again. Yeah.
Yeah, 360 degrees. I'm with my sister, Mrs. Momodu. I'm with my friend from Italy,
Omar.
And
that's Fomenti himself, the great Fomenti.
that's Fomenti.
That's
From
our
Italy.
architect.
That's the
Number
architect,
one
Fomenti architect.
furnishing company in Italy, and that's their architect. They are the best in Europe. Not only in Italy, they're the best in Europe.
Check them out. Fomenti.com.
They'll be working here. There's no one like that. We thank God for giving us the grace to have them on this team. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
To be here. Thank you.
I came back in 2008. I did mostly in 2009. So if you look at me, I've not really been in Nigeria. So I'm not a Niger person. So I said, let me come back and do something. That is what prompted what you're saying here. That I need to do something. I need to let people know that something can be done by a black man. Because if I can be doing properties in London and I can do it successfully, if I can do it in Atlanta and do it successfully, if I can do it in South Africa and I can do it successfully, why would I be able to do it in my country? And you know, with Nigerians, we have this belief that if a white man is not there, that means that thing cannot be done. You understand my point?
Yes.
So, and I just said, let me do something in Nigeria.
So let's focus now on 360-degree Ikoyi, which is the beautiful edifice we are seeing here, high-rise real estate being built on Gerald Road. I saw that myself. I think I was on the 18th floor. I can't remember where I got to that day. Tell us about this and what role has government?
This guy jumped from the collapsed building into our compound. Sad. Okay, moving on to the next news. Guys, let me know what you think about this. A lot of people believe that this was staged and they just put this guy there to get money. Talks about is that being a native doctor and he chose the Christian way and, you know, the Bible, try to preach to people and stuff like that. The question some people asked, you know, in the comment section was, how did he even get that speaker? Because the speaker is quite expensive. He said, oh, like he doesn't have money on him, like he's suffering, kind of insinuate like, you know, that he's suffering, but people refuse to believe. They said that it's a stage. Let me read this. Well staged. Who bought that big speaker for him? Who bought a phone for him when he claims no money for school? Who is taking care of him if he has no mom and siblings and at war with his dad? Why is the phone number written on the piece of paper? Did anyone notice how quickly he unfolded the paper to read out the number in it? And how the cameraman started zooming in so that we won't see that the number is written on the piece of paper? Everyone should be wise, Sha. This is Christmas and all kinds of scams will be unfolding. Knowledge is profitable to direct. What do you think about this? Others are like, oh man, may God bless you, may God help you and stuff. We don't know whether it's true or false.
Onyadika who? Obinyoroha.
Yes.
Where your father dey?
My father is in Okeja.
What do your father they do?
He's a native doctor.
Check. Your mother uncle?
He's dead.
Your mother don't die. Check. How many now dey?
We are 3, but 2 have died.
You remain
I am the only one that remains.
only you remain?
Yes.
Check. And you know they go school?
Yes.
What you make you know they go school?
No school fees.
No school fees?
Yes, no money for school fees.
No money for school fees?
Yes.
And your father know they try to pay the school fees for you?
Yes, me and him is in a war because of this Bible.
Oh, your father they first because they preach word of God.
Yes.
Because him a native doctor,
Yes.
then you they preach word of God.
Yes.
That make your father hate you.
Yes.
You don't agree pay your school fees. Then you they carry this thing, that your this thing, they walk up and down, they preach word of God.
Yes.
And nobody help you. Then they give you money if they preach.
They give me, but my mind is not in that money, but my mind is in the soul that I'm winning for the Lord. Just one day God will help me.
Child. Your mind there for just to win souls for God.
Yes.
That one day, barely one day God will help you.
Yes.
Child. Okay, now call your phone number in case anybody want to help you.
My phone number is 070 664 970 46.
970.
46.
Call them again.
070 664 970 46.
Oh God. Please, I beg, if you know how you go to help this boy, I beg help him. The father is a native doctor, but he choose to follow the word of God. And that's why the father hates him and refused to pay his school fees. He go around preaching the word of God, and it gives him joy.
Guys, this is very, very funny. This guy, the mom said, something is wrong somewhere. You will understand, don't worry. Watch the video now. Nigerian parent, you can see Nigerian parent dating talk. Let's watch this.
You don't? For all these years you have no? I say no. I have no idea. They say, how come? I say, because he never, only in my lifetime has he brought a girl to our family dinner.
Yes.
Only one time. After that, I cannot draw a conclusion from that. I cannot draw a conclusion. Yes, he likes people from Nigeria, or maybe he like tall, short, in between, educated. This I have no idea, because of his only one incident, it was inconclusive.
And you brought the lady here. We went on. We welcomed her and we went to the
if one goes, another one is supposed to come. You can't tell me that you dated somebody almost 8 years ago. From that time till now, you have nobody else that is worth bringing to family dinner. Something is wrong. Period. 8 years. You dated somebody 8 years ago.
A woman say, let's go to.
Okay, guys, I'm just going to quickly read this by Densia. Africans abroad do some things that will have you questioning how they think. We literally talk shit about the government and colonial masters, but how we do our own people, far worse. You buy broken cars abroad with serious issues that can be fixed, 2 miles away from brakes failing, and sent to Africa to be sold for public transportation, a continent you know doesn't have real emergency hospital situations. You are intentionally causing mass murders just because of greed. Every time most Africans think of sending stuff, doing certain things, it's old rejected shit from first world countries. Some pharmacists go as far as changing dates of meds and sending expired, less potent meds that ends up killing folks, not because it's poisonous, but because it's not potent enough to cure folks. We need to do better as humans, especially when it comes to our people. She's right, absolutely right. Okay guys, that is where I'm going to hold it. Today's question: let us meet our twin tonight. Comment your birthday. Mine is April 7th. What's yours? Leave it down below. Let's meet ourselves. Let's talk. Oh, you're April 7th. Oh, you're November 17th. Let's see. Thanks once again. Till we see you next time. Peace.